One of the great tragedies of our time is that of abortions and the ease with which individuals are able to receive abortions. I think that probably the mentality that seems to so easily justify this offense against the sanctity of life is a mentality that has been developing over several centuries now. It strikes me that one of the fundamental flaws, one of the fundamental errors of our age and of our time is that of thinking that somehow we as human beings with all of our capabilities and scientific expertise somehow become the creators rather than the created. It seems like to me that with regard to our Catholic understanding of the grave evil of abortion, it's rooted in the fundamental belief that life by its very nature is a holy thing and a sacred thing, because ultimately it's God's gift to us. When one thinks about the reality of life, a fundamental principle that we as Catholics, I think, should always use in making judgments about both the reality of our society, which Pope John Paul called a culture of death, as well as the other decisions that we make on a day-to-day basis with regard to the meaningfulness and the purpose of life, that one of the great principles I think that must serve as a foundation for that understanding is the principle of stewardship. Even Jesus himself remarks on the fact that everything that he has received from the Father, and that no one knows the Son but the Father, nor does anyone know the Father but the Son, and anyone to whom Jesus would reveal him. So there is for us as a Catholic people a fundamental awareness of the fact that life and all of the good that comes to us in life is something to be treated as a gift from God and something to be received as stewards of God's gift of creation.